Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Teesh, and we are back at it again with another Vlogmas day 7. Yay! So we are at work right now. I'm gonna do a little day in my life as a teacher. You know what I mean? I stopped this morning and got some Tims. I got half hot chocolate, half French vanilla, you know, and I got an everything bagel with some cream cheese. So I got to eat that. When my students come in this morning, we have silent reading, so I get to read some of my book while the students read, and then they go off to other places and I have art, so I'll explain the art assignment in a bit. The bell rang, so I gotta go, but I'll talk to you guys soon. Make sure you subscribe down below, turn on the bell notification so you'll be notified every time I post a video, and let's get into it. All right, we back. It's lunch. Just finished my duty. Yay, fun times. JK, I hate duty. I hate duty. I hate duty.
I hate it here. I want to go home.
Anyways, so like I said this morning, my kids had reading, so I read with them. I'm almost done this book, and I literally started on Monday. It's Wednesday, and this is how much I've read. This side, and this is how much I have left. It's actually wild. Oh, woo, guys, woo. Yeah. Anyways, so for art, some of my students were finishing up with their elements of design. So basically, they had to they had to make the paper into 8 different sections to do one title for the elements of design section, and then the rest were for the 7 elements. So I just want to show you some of the finished copies because some of them are so good. Like, look at these. Like, look. Oh, some of my kids are such artistes, I tell you. Look at that. Look at these. Wait, let me make sure it's upside down. Yeah. Look at those. Like, just wow. Some of these kids are so talented. Just so good. Blows my mind. Right? And these are just some. There's also like so many other ones that students did such an amazing job on. So one class finished up that, and then the other classes we started a new thing where we are doing 1-point perspectives with a city view to it, and they have to have the color wheel as their color base when they're done adding it. So I'll just show you guys some examples. Going to be examples on here. Okay, so these are some of the examples that I showed them, so like what the final product is going to look like. Okay, so they can do buildings, they can do signs, they can do whatever they want basically for it. They just have to have 12 objects, so buildings, signs, whatever they want, and then it's going to get a color wheel. So both the elements of design and this color wheel assignment that I found, they're literally all from Pinterest. Pinterest is such a good place to look for your art resources. Chef's kiss. And then here are some, where did I put them? Some examples. Oh, I might have put them back into the thing already. Some examples of what, oh no, it's right here. So the first thing I told them to do is to put it into a circle. And then, where is it? All right, pause for dramatic effect while I find sheets that I'm looking for. Where did I put them, y'all? Where did I put them? Oh, I think I put them in here to say keep it.
A few moments later.
Yeah, I found them. Okay, so some of my students have already started. So basically they have to draw a circle first, and I told them to make sure the circle is big enough. And then after, they're going to cut out the circle. So this one student is starting, and they're doing a SpongeBob theme. So it's going to be like SpongeBob. There's a SpongeBob's house, and he said he wants to do like Patrick's house and Squidward and the Krusty Krab. The Krusty Krab and like the Chum Factory, all those different things he wants to add. This person is doing like another different theme, and then there's another student who's basically already added in all her things. Let me grab that for you guys. Uno momento. Okay, so this student has already basically have theirs all figured out. Just has to add detail to all the different buildings and stuff. But she has like the Toronto sign, basketball court, the big clock in Toronto. And you flip it, she got the CN Tower and stuff. So she just needs to add some details to her building. She already started with some of them, color it in with the color wheel and everything like that. It's gonna be bussin'. So that's what we're doing in art right now. That's gonna take us until Christmas break, which is coming up in a few weeks. And then this afternoon, I have math with my class for 2 periods, and then I have language for 1 period, and I have 2 preps because today's the day I got 2 preps. Yeah. So for math, we've been working on patterning. So all my math I get from Stacy's Circle. She's the best. I get from Stacy's Circle on Teachers Pay Teachers. I will show you guys that another day when I start the next unit. I'll show you the next unit we're doing is data management tomorrow. So I'll show you guys that then. But I can show you, these are like the sheets that I use. So the sheets that I use for them to do like just classwork. These are from Simple Super Sheets. But then Stacy's Circle, you can also buy a package for a test. So they literally align. Same with the sheets from Super Simple Sheets. They come with tests as well as like in-class activities. But I like the tests from Stacy's Circles better, so I use those. And I use the worksheets from Super Simple Sheets, and they all align very well together. But basically, this is the test that aligns like perfectly with the unit that we just went over. So patterning, this is what my students are going to be doing today in math. So at the front, oops, I can't flip, has this page, and then this page is all based on patterning that we've been doing. So like, but it's not like just repeating patterns and stuff like that in grade 7. It's like y equals mx plus b and linear, non-linear, all those different types of things. So they're gonna have that test today. And then for language, we're working on short stories. So they are going to be finishing up from yesterday. We started a short story called The Scholarship Jacket, and they're just going to be continuing to answer the questions and tell me what the different elements and devices are. So like what the plot is, the setting, the characters, etc. You know, they're going to be doing that. And that lesson plan bundle is from 2 Peas and 2 Dogs, I think is what it's called. I can't remember, but it's from another person online. Her real name is Christy Allen, I believe, and she has so many different language units. I literally bought so many from her. I bought a whole language unit and then like additional stuff, so like writing and summer writing, Christmas writing, all those different things she has. So it'll be great. And yeah, that's basically what my afternoon is gonna look like. Yeah, I'm about to show you guys my fit today. You know, we're wearing all Nike, dripped out, all Nike down to the toes, you know, except my hat. It's Justin Bieber, Tim Biebs. But I'm about to show you guys my fit in the mirror, okay? So stay tuned. Give me 1 second. All right, so we got our fit. We have our Nike pants, slush pants. We have our Jordans. You know, these customs, you know what I mean, It's a little bit creased on that foot, but we're not gonna watch it too tough. And then we have our purple Nike sweater, and then our Tim Biebs hat at our affirmation station. Oh, I'm also gonna show you guys a little classroom tour. Oh, this is falling down. A little classroom tour of what my class looks like now that well, not complete, but it has a lot more things up in it, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna show you guys a little class tour. All right, yeah. All right, I just remembered that I actually already filmed one at the beginning of the year. I just forgot to include it in the last video that I posted, so I'm just gonna include that. So it was filmed, I think, at the end of September when my desk finally came. So yeah, we're just gonna include that video instead of filming another one, because why film another one if you already have a perfectly good one? So I'm gonna include that next for you guys. Boom, boom. I'm gonna go eat some lunch because I'm hungry. It is 12:17. My lunch ends at 12:35. I need to go to the office to talk to them. I need to pee. I need to warm up my lunch. I need to come back. I need to eat. Oh my gosh, I just don't have enough time. I'm here vlogging like I have time, and I don't have time. So I need to go do all those things. So I'll catch you guys later. Okay, bye. So we'll start in this corner. I have my Miss Nelson. I'm gonna add pictures and stuff like that here. Pictures of my family, friends, boyfriend, everything like that, like I said. And I have my monthly planner over here. I have a printer and a little storage unit. And then I have my little cart for all my days of the week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, things to copy, things to grade, my art for Rotary, things to send home, and extra copies of stuff for when students are not here. And then I have my bus list, my student version of my timetable, my version of my timetable, and my yard supervision duty. And then over here, we have an amazing workstation. So it says amazing work coming soon. And we have our board up here. We have all the class codes, but I'm gonna block those out. This is examples of things that we're doing for art. And then we have the what makes you unique section that I told you guys about in the first video. Our shoes up there. Our math center is looking quite empty, but we're gonna get things there. And we have the storage cupboard here. It's locked, so I'll show that after. We have some growth mindset here. Okay, we have lunchroom rules, another growth mindset. And we have the classroom. So we finally got tables, real tables. But we're still waiting for more. Like for example, my desk over here doesn't have any. So this is like a round table. This is supposed to be for a reading table, but right now it's my desk. So we have my planner, my laptop. This whole thing just spilt over, so I have to reorganize that. Band-aids, sharpeners, our classroom rules, so what makes a great classroom. And we have our bins. These were literally full at the beginning of the year, and because I wasn't able to film, now they're like this. We have our papers, we have our language center and our agenda. We have reading, writing, language, math, and French. And we have some books down here. And then we have some more growth mindset. And then we have our affirmation station. So you are and I am. And a bunch of different things to help the students feel supported and affirmated. All right, y'all, it is the end of the day, which means it is the end of Vlogmas day 7. Yeah, today went okay. Half my kids, not half, I'd say like 5 of them writing the test today had like no idea what they were writing a test on, as if we haven't been doing this unit for like a month. Like, make it make sense. I understand that like some people are bad at math, because like I wasn't the best at math growing up either, but to like not know how to do a single thing on the entire test, like they left like more than half of it blank, and I'm just here like, we did the lessons, we did worksheets for the lessons, we reviewed the lessons, we gave review sheets, and I'm just here like this whole time I kept asking my class, if anyone's struggling, like come and ask me, like, feel free to ask any questions, anything like that, like I'll help you as best as I can without giving you the answer, all of this stuff, and I still get test back blank. And like I'm a pretty chill teacher, like I'm a pretty chill teacher, it's easy to talk to me, I help you as best as I can without giving you the answer. I'll like basically tell you exactly how to do it without giving you the answer, and I still have students that just leave things blank, and I'm just here like, why? Ugh. And then there are some arguments and fights with some of my students today. There are some students in the office. Like, what is going on today? What is going on? Thankfully, it didn't happen in class. It happened on the bus this morning. But yeah, I'm about to go home. Probably go to the gym. I'm a little hungry, so I might get a little foodie. Go home, go to the gym, get some food, finish my book. I'm almost done. I read it on my recess and my lunch and my last recess, so I literally only have like this little small part here at the end. So I'm hoping to finish it by tonight. We'll see. I'll let you guys know in the next vlog if I finish or not. But thank you so much for tuning in to Vlogmas Day 7. We're really doing this. We're finishing it. Anyways, make sure you subscribe down below, turn on the bell notifications so you can be notified every time I post a video, and stay tuned for Vlogmas Day 8. Peace out, y'all. Peace to the out. Peace out. Bye.